So, dann herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Runde Genshin Impact. Gehört immer noch alles zum Windblume-Festival, aber ich habe gesehen, dass hier jemand steht. Und ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass das mit dem Windblume-Fest zu tun hat, weil ich habe den Dialegentenauftrag noch nicht gemacht. Und ich würde mir einfach mal anhören, was die gute Dame zu sagen hat. Ich habe keine Ahnung.
Jo, 旅人。ここで会えて嬉しいぜ。
Oh, ich habe es auf Japanisch tatsächlich noch. Warum bist du hier? Habe ich etwas verpasst?
セノが遠出するってんでさ。私に部下と一緒に仕事をしてくれって頼んできたんだ。
Ach, schau mal einer
まあ
an.
代役ってとこかな。今はもう教令員の雰囲気もだいぶ良くなったし、たまにならここに来るのも悪くないかもな。あんたも結構やることがあるんだろ。頑張れよ。
Ah, deswegen trifft man sie hier. Ich habe tatsächlich noch ein paar andere Leute gefunden. Die werde ich jetzt mal erstmal alle abklappern. Aber vorher stelle ich, glaube ich, wieder zurück auf Englisch. Hier, die beiden habe ich tatsächlich dann auch gesehen in einem Post, wo es hieß, die sind jetzt hier. Bin mal gespannt. Setaria haben wir ja schon eine Weile nicht mehr gesehen, nachdem wir quasi die Akademie übernommen haben, mehr oder minder, also die alten Weisen abgelöst haben.
Setaria, you should take a break and have a bite to eat. Setaria?
Thank you. Sorry, I was completely absorbed in what I was doing. I didn't even hear your voice.
Oh, it's all right. I'm glad that you enjoy the work you're doing.
Sorry you've ended up having to babysit me. I'm sure you have far more important things to do.
Well, Ramon's busy with the Eremites these days. But having me stand in as your bodyguard must be a welcome breath of fresh air for you. It's a change for me, too. My first time working as a bodyguard. I'm just treating it as a chance to get a taste of Dia's line of work.
I tried telling Mahamatra Sino that I can work unsupervised. Really, this ought to be the last of his worries. He said that educators willing to work in the desert are an extremely rare breed, so I need a bodyguard for protection at all times. I think he's being a little overprotective.
But, at the end of the day, that's why we know we can count on the General Mahamatra.
Das
He and
stimmt.
I are of the same mind in this case, so I am very happy to protect you. While you're in our village, we're partners. We don't want to cause you any unnecessary pressure, so please, try to enjoy your time here.
Das ist ein sehr, sehr schöner Dialog, muss ich wirklich sagen. Auch schön zu erfahren, was Setaria jetzt auch macht. So, und als ich dann noch ein zweites Mal auf meinem zweiten Account Windblume gespielt habe, habe ich endlich erfahren, was Sino mit den Drachen des Ostens meinte. Er meinte Dwalin. Der hätte noch drauf kommen können. Und dann habe ich hier ein bisschen geguckt, vor allem, weil ich hier noch ein bisschen Erkundung und so zu tun hatte. Und habe dann gesehen, ah, ja, guck hier, der liebe Hisano steht mit Mika.
So this is Stormterror's lair. From which direction will Stormterror appear, I wonder?
Excuse me.
Who's there?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you.
I apologize as well. I acted on force of habit. You must be a local, yes? My name is Sino, and I'm here sightseeing in Mondstadt. In truth, it is I who am disturbing you.
Might I ask if you're looking for something here?
I'm waiting for Stormterror to arrive.
You even set up a camera.
Yes. I hope to capture a good picture as reference material for an artist I know.
Oh, in that case, let me help keep watch too. From what I've heard, Storm Terror's movements have some regular schedule.
Roughly how often does it appear?
Hold on. I'll have to check against our data first. Let me consult my notes. Mr. Sino, sir, are you going to stand there staring into the sky the entire time?
Don't worry, I'm quite strong. My neck can take it.
No, I mean, you should sit down. I brought a blanket. Here, you can borrow it.
I'll
Oh.
be alright.
Oh,
Auch so fürsorglich, der
Okay.
kleine Mika.
well, huh. Weird. Now I'm staring up into the sky too.
Ach, wie süß die beiden sind. Ah, das ist voll cool. Ah, das freut mich. Ich freue mich schon richtig auf das Banner nächstes Mal mit Mika. Bin gespannt, vielleicht kriegt er ja auch ein Hangout-Event. Ich werde auf dem Account hier definitiv für ihn pullen, weil ich schon ein bisschen erfahren habe, was Mika so tut. Und ich glaube, für einen meiner Main-DPS könnte Mika eigentlich echt ein guter Charakter sein. So, und die beiden zu finden, nachdem diese ominöse Aussage mit "Wir gehen in die Berge" gefallen ist, war eigentlich auch echt schwer. Weil ich tatsächlich eher hier oben gerechnet hatte. Und vielleicht auf der Sterngreifklippe, weil die sich ja bestimmt auch hier Blumen angucken wollten. Ich dachte schon vielleicht so Cecilias oder Calla Lilies, aber die suchen sich natürlich irgendwie so den Spot aus, der richtig weird ist. Ja.
I've heard that Cecilias only grow in remote spots at high altitude, and that you're unlikely to ever see one unless you go looking for it. Though they can be preserved for a long time as specimens, I can't take back the beauty they possess in the wild. It's a shame.
Shall I ask Sucrose to develop a Cecilia variant with improved soil adaptability for you? I should warn you, though, it may very well end up with a name like Tetratanic Ananimo Cecilia, or perhaps Epsilon Series Cecilia Variation 601 Sumeru Growth Type.
Is this you attempting to tell a joke?
Unfortunately not, I'm being completely serious.
Yep.
In that case, I look forward to, well, whichever of those two it ends up being.
Back to our previous topic. If you wish to use antitoxic compounds from calla lilies in an antidote, then I have a few suggestions.
Ach, die beiden voll in ihrem Element. Das ist süß. Das sind, glaube ich, so ziemlich die sorry. Das sind, glaube ich, so ziemlich die einzigen Dialoge an Tag 1. Wir haben ja schon Corley, Amber und Eula gefunden. Die habe ich ja eigentlich sofort gefunden. Bei den anderen wollte ich halt nochmal gucken. Habe aber schon weitergespielt. Leider beim eigentlichen Account. Weswegen die dann nicht mehr da waren. Also ich habe die dann bei anderen Leuten gesehen, weil wir auch immer im Discord so ein bisschen sharen. Und ja, wie gesagt, die beiden habe ich dann noch unbedingt finden wollen. Mir wurde nämlich nur gesagt, dass man sie findet. Ich bin jemand, der da immer gerne ein bisschen selber sucht. Und ja, da hätte ich gesagt, wir sehen uns dann gleich auf dem Main-Account wieder und spielen dann weiter das Windblume-Fest. So, da sind wir auch schon in Mondstadt. Wir sollten hier runter zu dem Auftragsbrett. Da waren wir auch schon. Wir haben zumindest gesehen, dass die drei hier schon mal stehen. Und Razor! Oh mein Gott!
Nice! Just as we hoped! There's a load of people here! Huh? Even Lisa's here!
Oh, lang nicht mehr gesehen.
Hey there, Traveler in Paimon. It's been a while. How have you been?
We've been doing pretty well!
You look surprised, cuties. Is it because of me?
Ja, warum bist du nicht in der Bibliothek?
Teacher is not at the usual place.
Oh, please. It's not as if I'm glued to my chair. I like to get out for a little fresh air every once in a while. Mika's here today, so I thought it'd be a good time to introduce him to Bennett and Razor. They're all out and about quite often, so it's helpful for them to get to know one another.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mika.
Ja, wir kennen uns eigentlich und du bist dann einfach davon gerannt. Damals.
I look forward to working with you.
No need to be so formal. We've known them for ages. They're cool.
Windblume. Fun?
Actually, we haven't gotten to the fun part yet. We've been busy investigating a prophecy.
A prophecy? What kind?
A good one or a bad one?
Genau. Wir teilen das jetzt allen mit.
Gosh, that all sounds quite fascinating.
I can't
dachte mir
believe
schon,
I
dass
made it onto your
Lisa
list of
gefällt.
names. You really think I'll be able to help?
Believe in yourself. Right. Believe in yourself. You're a first-rate adventurer, Bennett.
Okay, then in that case, I'll step up and present my thoughts on the matter. Except I forgot I'm not really good at organizing my thoughts. Oops.
Oh, there's no need to tell us all of your thoughts right here and now. Sucrose said she'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench, so you can just write down your thoughts when they come to you, and drop them there.
A meticulous and efficient plan. Yep, that sounds like sucrose.
I will think also. Give me some time.
You still have other people on your list that you need to go see, right? We should leave you to it. Don't worry about us. We'll drop off our letters at the mailbox as soon as we're done.
Okay, bye for now. Let's head over to Star Snatch Cliff next. Maybe we'll be able to find some people there. And even if we don't find any familiar faces, you can see really far from up at the top. Maybe we can find people that way.
Oh, you're working so hard. Do be sure to get some rest when you can. If you get tired, you know you're always welcome to visit me for a break and a cup of tea.
Ja, dankeschön. Oh, ach ja, stimmt, wir spielen jetzt Dual. Ich habe das schon wieder voll vergessen. Jetzt sind die beiden schon in den Windblickbergen
Where to next? Let
unterwegs.
me check my notes. Huh, this way. Got it. Kale, please follow me.
Warte mal, warum navigiert Colley? Ah ja. War kurz nicht sicher. Bin mal gespannt, wen wir da finden. Oh ja. Ich nehme das kurz mit, ja? Okay. Ich sehe schon Klee und bin instant glücklich. Und Noelle. Noelle hat man auch schon lange nicht mehr.
Oh, it's our lucky day. There are several people over there. Amber? Wow, and Eula's with her too.
Oh mein Gott, Colley und Klee sind bestimmt auch richtig gut zusammen unterwegs.
Oh, it's Sucrose! And Klee also spies the girl with the long scarf.
Kale, we were just talking about you. Ah, right. I don't think you've been introduced to Noelle before. Kale, this is Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Nice to meet you, Kale. I missed you the last few times you were in Mondstadt, so I'm glad to finally meet you in person.
Oh, nice to meet you too, Noelle. My name is Kale. But you already knew that.
Relax, you two. There's no need to be so courteous. We're not on some kind of diplomatic mission here.
Klee, what are you doing here? Are you planning to blast some fish? Nope. Klee's on patrol with the other knights. Huh. Now that you mention it, it looks like everyone here is a Knight of Favonius except for Kale and me. I'd heard that there was a very young knight in the ranks, but it's still a surprise to see with my own eyes. Kale, what do you do? I'm a trainee forest ranger in the Avidia Forest. Trainee? It means I'm not officially a fully qualified forest watcher yet. I'm still learning.
Oh, you're just like me. I'm still working towards becoming a fully qualified knight. Technically, though the distinction is hardly relevant right now. This isn't a very formal patrol. We're just chatting.
Don't panic, Kale. Just pick a topic and join the conversation. Don't panic. Whatever you do, don't panic. It's just Amber and her friends. There's no need to be nervous.
Oh, die Arme.
Let me guess. Were you chatting about the new guests in town?
Yep. A few folks from Sumeru have come to visit, so we're brainstorming a few nice surprises for them.
Ja, wie süß. Aber hätte sie vielleicht nicht sagen sollen.
Sorry,
Ich meine, Colley ist
At
da.
least I didn't say anything about what the surprises are.
Oh no. How am I supposed to join this conversation now? What do I say to that? Speaking of nice surprises, we've actually had a fairly big one recently. What kind of surprise? Tell me! I'm saved. Sucrose is giving me a lead-in. Now, I just need to follow on from what she's already started talking about.
interesting prophecy. I have no idea what the answers could be, though.
So essentially, you're gathering information to help you solve the riddles, correct? I'll do my best to help.
Thank you so much, Eula.
Anytime.
There's no need to answer right away. We'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench for people to drop us a note once they've thought of something.
I'll drop something in there for sure.
Nice idea. I think we can all commit to writing a note. We'll see what we can come up with.
Yep, don't worry. You can count on us. But we do have to finish our patrol first.
What route are you taking today?
We started in the Stormbearer Mountains, and we'll end at the city gates. You'd be very welcome to join us, but it sounds like you're pretty busy with all this.
No. There's always next time. We'll join up with you after we're done working through this prophecy.
Oh, yeah, so, we'll be on our way for now.
See you later. Have a safe trip back.
Ach, wie süß alles ist. Und Klee. Ach, Mann. Jetzt bin ich gespannt, was sie tun.
Are you okay, Kale?
Mo.
Was it that obvious?
No, not at all. It just looked like you had something on your mind.
So that means it was obvious.
Whatever's bothering you, you can talk to me about it if you want. I'm happy to help.
Thanks, Sucrose. Well, the truth is, I don't really know how to act around Amber and the others.
Really? I thought you two were good friends.
We are. Amber's a really important friend to me. I don't know. I guess if I'm being completely honest, the problem's probably with me. The first time I came to Mondstadt, I was really immature. I didn't want to let people in, and I was generally pretty awful to everyone. Amber was the one person who didn't give up on me, and if it wasn't for her persistence, I wouldn't have found a friend at all. Without Amber, I might not even be here today. And because of that, I really look up to her. I think of her as my role model, and hoped that maybe one day, I could learn to be like her. But after trying and failing for several years, I think I finally realized. I'm no Amber, and I never will be. Looking back, it seems silly that I ever thought like that. We're nothing alike at all. My personality's so... weird. I always get so anxious and I overthink everything.
Aw, Kale. Don't say that.
Aber du bist so toll, Kale.
Sucrose? Would it be okay if I...
Oh mein
told you a
Gott.
bit about my past?
Die beiden Mädchen gehen mit gemäßigten Schritten an einen Ort mit schöner Aussicht, um sich zu setzen. In einer aufkommenden Brise berichtet Kale mit ruhiger Stimme die Geschichte von ihrer Kindheit bis zu ihrer Genesung von Eleazar. Boah.
I already knew bits and pieces about her. But still, why did she have to go through all that?
Ja.
I'm sorry. We've only just met and I'm already dumping all of this on you. This is why I get so frustrated at myself. I'm always doing this. I get into a spiral of self-doubt, and then I end up having to find somewhere to vent it all out.
No, it's fine. I'm really glad that you're willing to tell me all this. People don't open up about their deepest feelings unless they really trust the other person. Don't you think? At least, I think it's kind of an honor. And, I mean... You've probably noticed by now, but I don't have the best social skills either. I always just end up talking about the things I'm interested in, and going on and on. But even so, you still listen to me when I talk my head off about alchemy.
It's a relief to listen to you talking about yourself for once. If you hadn't told me all of those things, I never would have guessed that you struggle so much. Honestly, I feel like we're very similar people. Really? Yeah. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. I certainly do. All the feelings that you talked about just now, I totally get it. It takes so much more effort for us introverts to fit into a crowd. When you were saying about how you try to think about what to say in advance, and you're constantly terrified of saying the wrong thing and making things awkward, I relate to that so much. Oh, and also that part about studying under a genius. In fact, before meeting you, I'd never met anyone who seemed so similar to myself. Oh. I'm not very good at giving words of comfort or anything, and I'm not gonna tell you to just get over it or stop worrying about it. How about we just sit here for a little while? We don't have to force a conversation if we can't think of anything. We can just sit here together.
Oh mein Gott, ist das süß. Guckt euch das an.
Sucrose has stopped talking, but for some reason, this doesn't feel awkward at all. Maybe she's right, and we're more similar than I realized. In Sumeru, I always like to find a quiet place to just sit and watch the scenery, but it's always by myself. I never thought there'd be a day when I could do this with someone else by my side. Mondstadt's breeze is so gentle and soft. Hey, Kale. See that cloud over there? Doesn't it look like one of my test tubes?
Wo?
I don't think so.
Same.
Sorry. Then, maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength on everything. At least, not when it comes to looking at clouds in the sky. Thank you, Sucrose. I feel much better after talking to you.
Aww.
Yeah, it helps a lot, doesn't it? I also vent to my flasks sometimes. The next time I get the chance, I have to show you my Tetratanic Sweet Flower and my Tetratanic Windblume. Your Tetra... what? Two of my favorite things I've made. They're really cool. I think you might like them. Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll definitely have to show them to me sometime. I brought some crackers with me. You want one? There's cheese flavor or tomato flavor.
Oh, Käse.
Sure.
Oh mein Gott. Kale. Kale ist mein Girl.
Aw, look! They're enjoying the scenery together.
Shall we go play with them?
No, it's fine. Let them sit for a while.
We're not what Kale needs right now. She needs a new friend. Someone different who's never met her before.
I don't get it. Is there a difference?
There is. You'll understand once you're a little older, Klee. People can draw different kinds of strength from different kinds of friends. And right now, Kale needs someone that's just not the same old me.
Das ist so schön. So, aber ich würde sagen, das war's auch erstmal für heute. Wir gucken uns dann morgen an, wer dann da oben auf der Sterngreifklippe steht. Ich werde auch selber nicht gucken. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet viel Spaß beim Zusehen. Das war so ein unglaublich schöner Dialog zwischen den beiden. Und man merkt, dass Albedo da definitiv recht hatte. Also hier, der junge Mann hat zwar nicht so viel Ahnung mit so zwischenmenschlichen Beziehungen, aber ich finde, da hat er schon einen sehr guten Riecher gehabt. In dem Sinne, bye bye und bis zum nächsten Mal.